Yo, what is up, guys? It's actually the next day, and it's kind of late in the afternoon, but we are going to be doing this case. There's actually no one in here. Monokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to me up on our feelings, and then... The ultimate martial artist! I like room murder mystery!
What?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face to the positive, for example. You're at a picnic and you find a dead body! This place is just creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative, for example. Do you have 100 friends?
What?
He's right, that does make it seem sad.
Wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you down there. What the hell is that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Psycho, is among us. Oh my goodness, there's someone on the top left that was actually glitching out my guy. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. Has to be poisoning. Or Monokuma killed her. It was one of us. Maybe she accidentally drank some poison, bro. I should have spoke to the people. And let's do this. I feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it'll never get seized. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. After the doors closed and felt beginning its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar crunching sounds. It felt lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Is there only 6 of us? Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's what I'll say, sir. That's so few, you must be lonely. You say like it's not your fault we're all left. I wonder, will this class chart and one last classmate get on? Will your school life come to an end completely? Are you ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Save. Could be huge. I swear we have another skill though. Okay. Let's do this! Hopefully, is it really that shaky?
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu!
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Oh no, Chief. It couldn't have been Toko. I don't know. It actually could have all been all of them, but I feel like it could be her.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
There's no. I actually fully believe Hero because it's actually too fucking stupid to even think of such an
I
idea.
want to hear your stupid excuses.
Yep, this is where we save. Okay, so she thinks it's someone. Let's check our bullets. Oh.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Woo! W, first one, off rip, come on bro, I thought I missed.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Come screw with him, there's gonna be suspect all three of them. Yeah, it's gonna get rough. Also, the cursor, I think that actually does move quite a lot if I go to that thing that steadies my aim. Pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
Yo, it actually moves a lot.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never.
Nah, Hero might be it, bro.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before
Yo,
that.
that's so sauce.
I got it!
I had no idea what the fuck that
I'm not
was.
sure about that,
I
Hiro.
was so confused about that. I'm not even joking. I had no idea.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Fuck, man. It's actually getting like so. There's no way.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Another debate.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message! At the scene of the crime,
I knew
she
he was
had
gonna say
written
that.
out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
But she didn't have any blood on her hands. If I think at least, because if she did, then it would have been noted down in my bullet book.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
No. Why did she just ruin his life, bro?
I got it!
Huge.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
You haven't made mistakes so far, but it's genuinely luck. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I'm no idea, I'm sure I actually have no clue.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Shoot!
Oh wait, my health has so
I can
much.
tell you
Why?
exactly when I found the dying message.
Shit, I don't actually
when
want more
Ogre's body was
HP.
discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
I'm just doing this so I can get rid of the thing on the top left. There we go.
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Bro.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's wrong. When Sakura's body was found.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
I
took
can tell you
magazine shelf.
exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah, I just want the extra time, but I want to make sure I'm like min-maxing my score. Save after this.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Namiko is so much smarter than me, bro.
That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation, and you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah?
No.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%! Without a doubt, she wrote it! And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
No way Sakura wrote that message. Is it because of the state her body was found in? I don't remember there being any cuts. Oh shit.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
can't believe we got that unscathed.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Ooh! Makoto cooking.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely
I
free
told
of
you,
blood.
bro.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Check everyone's hands.
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
What?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry. Do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
I hit her from behind? Excuse me?
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me.
Nah,
Kill me,
can't
do
be,
whatever you
bro.
want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know
No,
who did it.
man. That doesn't add up. He said he only used one bottle. What about the second one?
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What about the second one? And someone else took a piece of the other bottle because there's always a chest piece in one of them.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Shoot!
Oh, fuck? Are you fucking serious?
I got it!
The magazine was hidden?
That's
What are you
true.
talking about, bro?
Everything...
Why is that the thing we're focusing on? Ask him how many bottles did he use? Are we dumb?
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Why? What about the fucking potions? What, the protein glass? Why it was locked? He said he just ran away. The fuck are we talking about?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Vyakia.
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must
Why
have put
you
the magazine
looking
back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I got it!
Kyoko, really, bro?
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Nah,
Hero
bro.
just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's
You think
not
Sakura's
where this case
dying
ends.
to that, bro?
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Here. I have to prove that. It could be Toko.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
I don't have any problem with it. What's this there?
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the killer.
What?
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Has to be this.
Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back so I can do that immediately.
if Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Nah, did Toko go in and give her another smack? What? Also, I think Kyoko's a fucking idiot for only using the mask once. She should have seen if it was equal to 2 bottles worth of shards. But whatever, bruh.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma
I
bottle
thought
from
Kyoko's
the shelf
examination
nearby,
summary would be,
and I
what's
hit
it
Ogre
called?
from behind before she could do anything.
I thought it would
hit her
be
from behind.
about the yellow on
And
her
you
shoes.
only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Look at the time maxing ball.
If Sakura died from Hiro,
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this before, but she examines dead bodies so much that she knew Chihiro was a boy, meaning she touched bro's meat.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand.
I already know that.
Think back.
Okay,
After the incident,
so missing a
there
queen
were
and a
4
a
Monokuma
knight.
bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
that was the bottle Hiro hit
No,
Sakura
Toko
with,
took a
right?
ball and she took the piece.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it's
Yeah, the chest piece inside. The fuck is the connection, bro? Chest piece, yeah. Let me search up how to spell piece. Wait, chess piece. P-I-E-C-E, okay. Are you fucking serious? What did I hit that gave me a negative heart? What?
Now I understand.
Are we fucking serious?
That's it.
Why are you bullshitting me, bro? I'm not dumb. I literally knew it was chess piece off rip. P. Why did like 2 come out of that one? That
Now
was
I
so
understand.
confusing.
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was... the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me
She's gonna break
explain.
down like an
In
opening? Oh,
chess,
imagine it
There are
was.
6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were
I already
the
know
king,
this, bro.
rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have
And Will wants
evidence
to know
for
it's
5
from.
bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Because there's so many glass pieces, bro. I mean, I'm just ahead of the game.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken,
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just 1 broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
I got it!
I told you,
Earlier,
bro.
Kyoko and I
Why
did a
did
little
we-
experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
The 2 bottles were used.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Good stuff
Plus,
here.
I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything
She was
would be
in the
okay.
closet.
That's why when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Nah, bro.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
New fucking element, bro. Both during a final strike out a second thought. With Renani, you have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose probabilities during your coup de grace. You'll select the same way non-stop debate. Use Q key or use normal will. Not free. Oh, the game got you. Go you. Halfway through the game. Fuck man. So far, man. The proper truth bullet? What the fuck do you mean? What?
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna redo this, but I'm gonna be, I'm gonna check something.
No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. That's enough! I curse you.
Shouldn't let her kill me,
It's
bruh.
a lie! It's a lie!
It's like we quick with it, bruh.
Nothing. I hate you.
Get me out of this, bruh.
Curse you.
Time out, you need to die.
No! That's
Actually, it'll be probably quicker if I just do this, bruh.
That's enough!
This should prove it.
Okay, so this isn't actually that much worse. I thought it was to not Hangman's Gambit. To just class trial debate. Class trial debate is where
Did
it's
you know
serious.
someone left?
I thought
It's
like these
a
bullets were gonna have
lie.
something
I
different.
admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. That's enough!
Hurry up! Holy shit, does it take some time, bro? Why can't I like, use my focus bar to like lock in and slow down time?
Did you know someone left a handprint?
No, she
They
didn't
must
know.
have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time.
Oh,
Just tell us the truth.
Daddy Togami?
Okay, it's my handprint.
Wow, she folded under zero pressure, bro.
Dang, she just
Cause
straight
Daddy
up admitted
Togami
it.
said so.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Ooh, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me
Like a monster
a
growling.
monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more,
That's car. Oh shit.
Guess who's back?
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me away. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see
Okay, we get it, bro.
everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So attacked her. So that's good.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
There's so many. Oh my god, she's so dumb.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote.
Shut up, they want to hear you speak.
Not quite yet.
Ooh, let Daddy Togami speak.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still
There's
wasn't
so
the
many
end of
variables unaccounted for.
it. Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Maybe it was Byakuya.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
Mouth.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
High IQ gaming. I'm not gonna go back because I was just high IQing that. I thought I broke it down.
Found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation
She
why
was
she was
aura
in
from
that
like
chair.
Joe was no Yoshito Joe. Shit, I forgot, man.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
God, I have no idea.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
I had to think to myself. I had to like stop and think. That was way too slow though, so I will be doing this. Bro, I didn't save. I forgot. I need to save more often, bro. I guess I can get a bit more time.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Sub 7?
It's wrong.
I mean, no, post 7?
We found Sakura. I got it!
World record speed, bro.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's
Is she like a
easy.
lawyer, bro? I don't know, man. She's like a lawyer, a policeman, detective, crime scene analyst. I don't know,
After
man.
she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there? Till everyone showed
No.
up while everything was all confused and hectic. She just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible. I got it!
Oh
Even
my
before we
god.
opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
It was open.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then. Where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
We might get something to do here, so this is why I'm saving. Has to be the blood. Bro, don't give me 5 bullets, bro, please. Was it that?
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
Wasn't.
then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Holy amazing. Perfect plays. I'm never replaying that saving right now.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she
How?
got out of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
She thinks
Some
she's
sort
Elbra.
of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's what I said,
That's
bro.
right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Should save in case something crazy happens.
In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Shoot!
What?
I got it! The poison was actually...
Thank God I saved, gang. Bro, they were in different orders? Genuinely preventing my speedrunning, bro.
The poison was actually...
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
I just let him speak so I can skip a little bit, I guess.
I got it! The poison...
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
The ball of positives, looks like.
Master!
So shocked, seeing all I could do is stand there and watch, but as the actually I'll be echoed calm as ever. That's aura!
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Who just drank the evidence? Top 10 aura moments of all time. That is a hella aura from this. That's like, I'd say like, maybe top 1 aura moment right now. Things in tongue. Wait, what the fuck? Kyoko took the ball from Bianca and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue. Okay.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
More protein actually filled with protein powder. Which means poison must have been in it. Could it be? Protein what? Protein drink. But how does it protein? Protease next. Let's go back.
Now I understand.
That feels like protein bottle.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can.
Protein drink, protein drink. Holy, that took a whole minute, bro. What is that RNG? I'm gonna do it again, cause I don't know if he'll give me the I don't know if he'll give me an A. And you're wondering why do I want A's? It's cause it is for completion. Let me double check how protein is spelled after this and just keep spelling. Protein drink. So close, bro, to a sub 3 minute and 20-second time.
The poison.
P. I need N and then D. I need I. Huge, that should be A.
Now I understand. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle.
Also, I'm saving right now because I actually don't want to do that shit again. Right? It was on the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein
Once
can.
you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
No, was it?
I got it!
Was it Aoi?
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
No, bro.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
I don't think she drank it because of the result of the fucking strikes to the head, bro. I don't know who's cooking that idea up. We need to kill them, bro. We need to kill them. Okay, my bad. I'm trying to clean up my mind.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Aoi. Has to be, bro.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, sorry guys, my mic's just like so much like dead human skin slash dust. So I'm just trying to like remove it all right now. Because it's like really pissing me off.
I got it!
Wow! World record.
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Nah, it's gonna be Aoi. He said it's too small for him. So it's not Toko, it's not Kyoko, it has to be Aoi.
All we have to do
Oh,
is
this
check
is
everyone's
Kyoko.
footprints right now.
Jeez, bro.
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Told you.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Speed it up.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Nah, she's a killer.
Ogre's killer was...
Yep,
What?
I did it. I killed Sakura.
Bro, why is everyone admitting they did it, bro? I don't think anyone did it. I think it was Monokuma or Sakura. She, like, even if you killed her, it doesn't make sense.
Just as I suspected.
Though, you know, to be fair, she was the one that was saying that. It was
The
everyone
footprints
else.
were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
How does he know the sneakers?
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya.
Wow.
That explains why you...
My checked with me. No.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one
That's
other
how he knew it was
possibility.
Aoi.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
So that still doesn't explain some truth bullets. Doesn't explain the wrecked door. It doesn't explain the candy. Actually, that does kind of explain it. Doesn't explain this. It just doesn't explain, like, at least I think one or two. The closed room.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it.
No, it was her then.
And then...
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
What?
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
A lot of people would, bruh.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Let's go with the locked
Are
room.
you talking about the locked
See?
room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
well...
She can't. She's confused, yo.
That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell
Don't
us
know,
concerns
bro.
me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous. So...
Nah,
I noticed I
bro.
left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived
I
at
might
the
have
chem
to
lab.
skip in bro's line.
Well, right away, I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where...
My bad. That's why I switched them.
Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
I'm be asked to do something right now, so I'll have to do that.
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A.
Yeah, there's
Do
no
I have
footprints
that
of that.
correct?
Yeah.
See?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Until we discover the full truth of this case, okay. Just want to let sauce the powder footprints on the powder, Kyoko's.
First, I went to Section C.
Shit.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C
To Section
No!
So easy, bro.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction
But
on
what are you
purpose
talking about?
to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I was left side, I didn't know, so I left a footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Bro's pissed off his theory, ain't right?
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A, so you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well,
So you see,
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the
Even
footprints
Bro's
aren't the
confused.
only problem with her account.
Kyoko looks so happy.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After
Are you
all,
sure?
you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss
No,
such a vital
she
clue.
insulted, bro.
A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank
Now
you
he's
for
pissed
that.
off.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well
Is it in the
then.
window?
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Has to be.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
what's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it? Alright.
I got it!
Huge. Those kind of gas, can't
The
lie, she
bottle
knows
of poison was
citrusy.
left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, The bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it
yeah.
or anything?
What are you talking
'Cause
about?
there was
Is
glass
this some kind of
underneath
loaded
it.
question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here.
Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
There's the glass underneath. So smart.
When it There's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
Right.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be!
It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
All that time, baby.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course! It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. And as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
The ghost of Tsushima did it, bruh.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Wow. Top 10 humiliation moments.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
I'm gonna guess Sakura if yeah.
I got
Huge.
it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
What are you talking about?
Yo, wasn't she wearing
There's
sneakers
no
2 animals
way.
on her feet?
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Okay.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Bro, are you serious, man?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison? I'm telling you, I did it! I don't want to hear it! You're a liar! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison? This should
Okay, so we gotta say yellow powder.
Hina, did you know that a gun!
Should save here because I don't want to do that shit again. Bro, I can't believe we're doing 2 debates. Who did I do first time? I swear I did 2 this round.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
Holy one-on-one combo, holy one-on-one combo.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Fucking hell, my dick was actually about to pop off. I didn't lose that, bro. One-on-one combo.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Nah, it would explain why it's on top of her feet.
So the powder we found on Sakura. What else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Oh no, G.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm guessing she killed herself.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, Everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of...
She created it.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
Okay, now I'm gonna go, while they're speaking, I'm gonna go pull up the
I'm
final
sure
thing
she
because
locked
I'm trying to,
herself in so
do
nobody
that
could
wrong.
stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
But she wanted everyone to
When
die.
we found her body, you stayed right there near the door.
She
because
ran.
You already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them, I have to go get the others. Chicken eggs here left the room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Roger. She's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless
Yeah, I was about to
body.
say that earlier.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital.
So you're saying
my bad.
Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not!
Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
No. Okay. Well, this is easy. And then what does she do? Hides and locker. Man, this makes no sense. Is it this? I think so. No, she grabbed another ball and hit her. No, that's it. No.
The killer is you! This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Bro, I thought he did a Leon.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison
this is
from
wrong.
off
I'm
the
gonna cry.
ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
Protein zyme.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort?
Why? Ooh, cold Makoto
you,
pose.
Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth? That even I couldn't
No, bro, lost respect.
Oh, well, I mean...
Kyoko,
You
don't help me
still
out.
haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
This bird or defeat? Nah, A. Is it maximum 13,000? That'd be so hard to get. Got a lot of medals from that.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
on,
Okay, we're done here.
What
That's
did
the whole
you say?
truth? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
You know, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of
What are you
us.
thinking?
Did you? Why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died here.
What is this?
Because it's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because you pushed her into a corner. Oh, you killed her. So that's why
You should
I
be
couldn't
the one to die.
let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean? You're going to take all of us with you? To atone for her sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. You have to pay for her crimes. You're serious, Dad?
What is
You
this?
still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. I'm gone in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Think about should have seen it coming. And she said she would end it, bro. After Janet's Jack attacked me, Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. Run out of there. Calm down, you don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all, but now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me.
I can't forgive
My closest friend got hurt! And so many aura pulses. Sakura.
I...
Because of me. My friends are all going to kill each other. It's all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find out some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. You asked me to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they'll gang up on you once, don't you?
Hina,
Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
they're friends.
Oh, Sakura. She completely believed in all of us. If you'd just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us, and yet, oh, no. You trampled all of her feelings. They did unthinkable. There's just a misunderstanding. Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you didn't even listen to what she had to say. To ask a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea just what she was seeing you act like that? That's why suicide means. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it with my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Perhaps you.
Hina.
You came. Wait, I'll help you out.
Hina.
huh?
Thursday speak. I'm so glad to meet you. So Sakura, why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
Can I ask you to? Yeah, you gotta hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein. She asked me for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realized. So that's what I'd taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. As I ran back to the restroom as fast as I could. By the time I got the protein, hey. Sakura! Let me
Please!
in. Please open the door.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses like any other person. She got cooked, she bled, someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal, and yet
Why?
you all blamed her. Just protect her and I suffered for it. And that's just the added weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Kodo, we killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner, we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. That's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died because hating all of us. I wanted to free her from her regrets. But even if that got found out, in the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
So I interrupt you, but we have to live in fun. See you, Jacob.
Hey!
It took so long, I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really have an idea what Sakura really would think when she died?
What is this?
I mean, she says nothing but interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant?
What are you saying?
Of course, I know what you was thinking because of her and me.
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say,
Yes, indeed.
don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? If it was really like this,
What the heck?
Of course!
isn't it obvious?
Yep.
Suicide note, Sakura's suicide note. But you know already,
Too bad.
I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's
This one Sakura addressed to Hina, put it in her room. You lied to me? Oh, I didn't say lie. You make it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it. It totally took you my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little. I'm not filthy. I don't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case put out between you and you alone. You're the one jerking around each other. Heck, even if I'd affected her then, it still would have been between you guys. So the problem was this part of the protection process. Okay, so you got. So then, what she did write, and what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna
Gotcha.
do?
For your beneficial rated, use my melodic and harmonic narrative voice.
Hey,
You know, haven't you been curious about the whole suicide note thing? What came with the idea of letting you know when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold
This
on.
is so unfortunate. Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You know, hear the rest of the story. The truth is lost in darkness. Give me with the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes,
Okay, treat
indeed.
some time. Alright, here we go.
Hmm.
My good friend, Zena, that's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know this is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of the dojo. My family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the
And
mastermind.
what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
And they were probably worried that until the first murder happened, nothing would move forward. But neither the mastermind nor I expected was innocent involved in Psyche. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with each other with such despair, trying to so desperately stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And even more than
I
anything,
cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I became to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may and want to make on
So
me.
this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. This will end with just me accepting our hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. To fulfill that obligation, to do as the Mastermind has commanded, I will do it as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my daughter will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel concerned. She didn't die hating us. She wouldn't stop us from planning to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. Sakura has so much. No normal person can do that.
However,
It was her only limitless strength. It was only his limitless strength that made it impossible. Impossible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I could thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I could keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path I've chosen. It's the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Kyoko, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my own plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
I need to piss.
No matter what.
Please.
Just
shut
survive.
up. Okay, it was good, but the double take, bro?
But
It's done. Says, I don't understand how she found it all. The request still.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died, so you guys don't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling the rest of you know, but the big one. She deserves all the blame, everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. When your next victim is known.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with a fake suicide note. Plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her, I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not that was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What
The heck's
do
how
you
it's supposed to
want?
go.
Strange.
But anyway, are you sure about the killing game competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
No, to be okay, you understand, don't you? Well, this is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game. Who the fuck do you think you are, bro? Imagine he pulls out the Togami Corporation and busts through the window.
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no point in
myself.
participating in a game which has lost the sense of excitement. Which will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now, I only have one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the ones who think they can control me. Yeah, does this mean? Don't understand, I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Whatever the master goes, I go. If the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
hey,
But no. Well, now you can say that Sakura's death had no meaning. I'm boring. Nothing good come of this, so we're gonna have some fun time. Fun time? Forget about the good, nothing back, so we'll get back on track.
want me to
Time for a
punish-
person time.
what?
Wait, but the girl is totally cool, right? Instead. You're not gonna... Is it me?
Wrong!
Oh, that's not. Because the Blacken's dead doesn't mean I can sub on whoever I want. Don't I tell you I'm very positive about the bear times one? No.
Listen up!
But since so much time preparing for special problems, to be ashamed till I go away. So if my special punishment, I'm a special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment!
If I had to guess, it's gonna be Alter Ego. But I swear she's dead or gone. No, high IQ from me. Is she giving me like a boxing ring? Bro, are you trying to slam it? Excavator destroyer. How can I saw, okay, he smacks like 20 times, I can still see the outline of her face, his face. Is it into a perfect ball? Bro, put the Monokuma sticker over it. You suck, man. You turned into a mangled hunk of junk. Never took the army. Maybe I'll go drink gulp and plate of chicken after all they say for post-workout grab. Chickens were sad. Oh, I'm sorry for the girl. Goodness, friend, broil. Give me a break. The cold smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at, huh? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just inhuman AI, but that's not true, so it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words race through my heart, soul, and mind's belief grow, but also anger. The anger turns to fury, black and money boiling over. Bubble through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Are your friends on the laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's the next? Friend of the basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was a friend. You killed him! That's what you call animalism, where soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, you got in my way, I was trying to find out things, all sneaky.
Just as I
So you
thought.
finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally, no, I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start. What?
What are you
You knew
thinking?
because of cocky enough to let us see the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. I remember looking around and of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. The sequence and that was just too personal, so I had to do, you know, a little reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want everyone to work as hard as everyone else so we can get out of here. So we go on this fight for us, wanted all the help some rescues online. For that he was killed. Ooh, you're the best punishment time. It made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing Camille's death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody's died so far. The deaths of each one of our friends, they make us stronger. So to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, Superman, like unreasonable upset.
Well?
This time brings me a closer, but before that, let's read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. Oh my fucking god, all the attention. Okay, here we go. Your ears do like true tunes. One other thing, you know, there's something I'd like to tell others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to unravel the mystery of the school. What, a clue?
Hina.
I spoke with the mastermind on and off for the whole time we've been here. Now, I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. And I think what they've done is... Oopsie days, that was a close one, another word, and we would have been hit deep in a spoiler territory. Okay, don't remember the surprise. Our book club is dismissed for today. But you can't stop at the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you wouldn't even freaking know, huh? It's all fun and stupid to get back out of there. It's hardly resolved. Fine, but at least suckers know it. Why can't I ever give one of your grease balls have it? But...
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What's it now, then?
What?
It's one last thing lying in the load. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's it. Huh? What a stupid loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you? Oh, whatever cares some dead musclehead has to say anyway, so okay, I'm out of here. So you guys try to get some rest, you know? And maybe take some to consider and approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the rest of the outside world? Ooh, think about that long and hard. Those passing words before disappearing. But what? Fuck. What was it all about? Sakura's found a message that asked to help her solve the mystery of the school. Mastermind did something to us? Kyo done something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's child over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me, what did you do to my body? Mastermind did something to our bodies. But what are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I mean, did the Mastermind plan to bomb on us or something? And if we try to leave the school and it goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that moves in comics, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial's over, Monikuma's gone, so what do we do now?
Yes.
What else is there to do other than to head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But, you know, feel responsible. Did that ego a bit... Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost that kind of challenge. You know what you talk about? Kyoko did all the ones that figured out everything.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan on apologizing? How about you make that last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. It's totally not normal, right? She captured his flag.
No, 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 no!
I can't for the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. I mean, talk about something know what's happening here. Would I ever go to a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you're a sleazeball. Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, a bit more sarcasm, huh? No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Stop fighting Master, you make me jealous. I want the abuse. Give and take me. Guess not easy to act like friends, well, that's how it is for now. Please go back to your fucking room. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope Peaks Academy. The story isn't even close to over time to keep marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night smacks us up. That's really long.
As such, soon okay then.
Please. Night time to send and pull down on to sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I fallen such as these, but that was a voice. I could hear a voice. Saika? Keep up. Wake up. Huh? The voice struck me into some deep swim and his eyelids were like lead.
Kyoko?
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, bro, because I need to piss, like, genuinely atrociously bad. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.